this again. Freedom 2A. There you go. What's going on, man? Good morning, everybody. We are on our way to Greenberg PA for the Trump rally on the 6th. We're heading to the next state park to go set up everything. We were at World's End State Park last night in PA, and wasn't having it over there. Just the camp setup was a little unorthodox for me. But yeah, you're modded up, bro. You're modded up. Can you see it on your screen? Dawn, good morning. Good morning, room. Hello.
Hey guys.
We are on the road a little early today. What the heck is that? No, we're not doing calls right now. Oh my God. That was crazy. AJ Andrews, what's going on? Good morning. Lisa, how are you? Where's the rest of the convoy? They are down in Maryland. Well, the American Freedom Convoy is in Maryland. I don't know where the People's Convoy is at currently. I heard they were moving towards the East Coast, but there's convoys all over the place. I'm currently on the road with Jersey Jen. We're heading towards the Trump rally for the 6th. Rocky Pac-Man, good morning.
Morning.
Me and Jen are heading towards that direction in Greensburg. So what we're doing is we're staying at a state campground, state park. So we're staying close to the event, and we're gonna go set up right now early. We left our campground in World's End State Park, PA, this morning. We stayed there last night. It just wasn't my cup of tea, so I figured, hey, let's go set up a day early over here and break out all the gear that I need, because we were living out of this little tiny tent last night. I was like, let's try it out. What do you think, Jen? Did it work?
No.
Nope. Nope, didn't work.
No.
So I'll show, I have a little video I'm throwing up later on. I don't know if it's going to be for members only yet or not, but it's a little breakdown of our camp. It's like the simplest setup. But we had no-see-ums all over the place, so I had to break out the bug net, the mosquito net. But yeah, we're on our way right now to go set up at the other campground. But what's been going on in the world there? What's this? Oh. Yes, I'm going to tell Trump to endorse me. That'll be awesome. I said his name yesterday. I invited him to do an interview on live here yesterday, and boom, I got shut down. So by the way, guys, if you lose me, it's only going to be for a minute or a couple minutes, because I'm in PA in the mountains, so the service is very spotty. What is this? Hey, I have to homeschool today because I wouldn't make the kiddo wear a face diaper. Awesome. So you'll be here and there. All right, no problem, Monica. Welcome to the room. We love you too.
Yes, Monica, thank you.
I'm proud of you. You wouldn't make him wear that face diaper. Good. The kids' faces should be free to smile. We should see smiles from the kids. That's why this world is so depressed right now. No kid smiles, right, Jen?
Right.
We got to get those kids smiling again. So I heard there was a breakthrough in some Roe versus Wade case in Texas. I'm not too familiar with that entire subject, but I did hear a little bit of it. I guess they're going completely the opposite way of California. Good morning, Striker.
Hi, Striker.
Striker, we were at World's End last night. World's End State Park over in, there's a Trump sign up there. I think we've been down this road, haven't we?
I think so. We're on the opposite side.
Yeah. So we were at World's End State Park yesterday. It was just a little too much for us in a small setup. So we would have had the large setup,
Right.
but it didn't call for it the timing wise. So we left a day early, and we're on our way to a new state park in PA, which is closer to the Trump rally, so that way we can set up our large camp and roll from there. It's a lot more comfortable. We can cook and stay warm and the whole nine. But World's End, there is no service whatsoever for phones, for anything. Will Joey be joining us after school is out? I hope so, Lisa. I hope so. Right now he's got a lot of work to do on his new house that he moved into with his mom. So he's helping mom out. He's using all the skills that daddy taught him, and he's going to be working with his grandpa over there. So hopefully they can get some stuff done. But what do we got here? World's End. Yeah, I know, Striker. Trust me. As soon as we got up there, we're like, no service, no phone calls. Both my batteries died for my ham radio. And what else? How else were we screwed? Oh, the no-see-ums. And then the no-see-ums went away. And the stairs. Oh my God. We had like, I don't know, 16 stairs to get up. And they were like those long ones. But that's just, I'm complaining about a campsite. That's not that bad. I've had worse, but you know, for a lot of gear, I didn't want to break out a lot of gear and hike it up 16 steps. So we went small last night with a backpack and tent. That's usually a one person, and we squeezed 2 people in there. And needless to say, none of us slept. Me or Jen or any of the animals in the area, because I just kept tossing and turning. So my neck and my back are shot. Jen somehow survived the night. But yeah, we're both tired, so we're gonna go here, set up, get everything broken out, set up shop, and you know, go from there. See where we're at when we're done with that. But we have another at least 2.5 hour ride ahead of us. Good morning, Brenda. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Striker, take a nap. I might do that. But yeah, those stairs were just, ugh.
I can't take a nap, because he's got to keep me awake.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep Jen awake right now. But as of right now, we are just heading down the highway. We're just waving at people. They see the flag, and I don't know what's going on around this area, but I think they get intimidated or something. But we actually had an incident yesterday. Oh, look at that mountain range out there. Oh. Put Jen up. That's it. Anyway, we had an incident yesterday at the gas station where Jen went in and overheard a conversation. Or some woman wanted to come out and take our flag off the car or something. But yeah, I'd like to see somebody try to rip it off. They'd have a big problem. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, if you could, Striker, let me know about the weather. I'll let you know where we're going to be at when we land. But yeah, usually what I'm going to do is just cut out right before we hit the spot. I might do a setup today. We might have to do a video on a live on me setting up camp, because it is intense. I go 100 miles an hour. Everything's got a little place. We got everything in the Civic too. Everything and more. Wicked storms on the way. That's not good. See, I'm glad I'm setting up the big one. Yeah, Striker knows. I have to Tetris pack this car. If everything is not in the right place, it literally doesn't fit. I have to strap stuff to the bike rack. Like, there's no rushing to get out of anywhere. It's a 2-hour project packing the car. But unpacking it takes about, what, Jen, half hour?
Yeah.
I'm pretty much set up in a half hour.
Yeah.
Because there's only so much Jen can help with because of her neck injury, so. Nice little church over there. There's some nice churches on the way here and through this countryside. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I bet you with the music here. Look at all these fields out here, the little farms. Oh, they got alfalfa hay out there. That's good for the rabbits. Rabbits like alfalfa hay. So what we're doing right now, if you guys are just joining us, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, you guys can continue the journey with us. It's hard to fill up in between rallies and protests and, convoys. So we're just doing little tours of some scenic routes, historic landmarks, places of interest, waterfalls. I have a couple nice videos coming out on the members spot in a little while. After we land, and I can go through some stuff on the computer. But some behind the scenes footage of the campsites and stuff. It's gonna be fun. And then I got me, oh my god, I got a whole bunch of me getting semis to honk. This one guy was like in front of us in the fast lane, moved over to the side and dropped back just so he could honk for us, and like did like an extensive, like basically freedom honk.
Yeah, let's have a
Burger King. Okay.
Burger King.
You don't want real food? I mean, I'll do Burger King. Just saying.
Don't see anything.
Real food. So I don't know what's going on out there in the world. Anyone want to give me an update on what's going on with TPC? Are they headed back to East Coast, or what are they doing? Oh, baby, missed the
I
turn.
know, it's alright. I'm gonna get some.
Oh, there goes Burger King over there. Bye, Burger King. Look at the big old American flag, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're freedom supporters around here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know anymore what's going on. I just, I figure I'll ask you guys, because you guys are watching everything. I pretty much, if I'm not doing live, I'm setting something up, or breaking things down, or going through emails, or making phone calls. So it's like, it's really tough to try to get to everything. So I can't really watch anything anymore. Oh, you talked to Hippie Mama? That's awesome. If you talk to her again, tell her to give me a ring. I think she has my number still. Maybe.
How's she doing?
How's Hippie Mama out there? Idaho. You're in Idaho? Brenda Bridge. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, they're in Idaho right now. Okay. So it seems like they're making their way this way. That's awesome. I'm happy for them, man. I hope everybody comes back. I hope we can all support each other and hit the DC area. Man, freaking tastic, man. And then all the live streamers can come together again. And maybe we can collectively, get some journalism done, because, the mainstream media doesn't want it with their $600 million budget. I have this brand new idea I want to unleash on the American public with the news. Oh man, it's a great idea. I'm going to get together with the live streamers, and we're going to collectively try to do this idea where we hunt down the media. So like where they're like on a live covering a fire, like on a farm or something, we show up, jump on their live, and start questioning them about why they're not covering the convoy, why they're not covering all this other stuff, and then put them right on the spot. Of course, we're probably going to get kicked out or asked to leave or something, but hey, we got to try it. We got to try it. I think that's the best way. Get the message out and have people at home question it. Why are they trying to shut them down right now? Why can't they ask those questions? Just put the seed, the mustard seed, in somebody's head. Eastbound. Awesome. Mainstream media is going to play games, so we got to play games too. We got to start fighting back, guys. Look at this mountain range. I love it. That ridge just runs along the whole side of this highway. It's so cool. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love the outdoors. Love them. I'd rather be out here than inside a house any day of the week. Wake up and smell that fresh air and hear birds chirping, squirrels digging for nuts next to your tents and stuff, You think it's something trying to break in. Good morning, Mark. Coach, what's going on? VTA, sorry, just getting to these shout outs here. Trucker's daughter, Jeanette. All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for coming in the room.
Good morning, guys.
And please like, share, and subscribe, because I've been getting shadow banned. People have been notifying me that their notification bells have been turned off. They've been unsubscribed. So we're trying to get the word out still. We're out here heading towards our new location. Get a little outside view. But we're heading towards our new location at another state park. We're going to post up outside the Trump route. That is in Greenberg, Pennsylvania, on the 6th. So we've been told to get there early, so we're going to go get there early. We're going to check it out. Definitely want to get into that event so we can actually talk to people and be like, hey guys, what do you know about the trucker convoy? What do you think about it? Get some interviews, maybe talk to the man himself. Absolutely impossible, but I'm going to think about it. That'd be cool. I wouldn't even know what to ask him. Sunny days, good morning. I know, I say some fucking funny stuff sometimes. Freedom of speech, good morning. Do I love Fry? Of course I love Fry TV. I just want to make a shout out to Fry TV now. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe to his channel. Also check out Tommy Temper. He's another restreamer that hooks it up for Jay. So just want to let you guys know that if I'm not on, you want to know what's going on out there in the world. Thank you, Striker, for putting that horn on a stick emoji up. If you want to know what's going on, you can just check those channels out right there. They have all the info on them. And what's going on with the convoys. Thank you. I appreciate that, VTA. Good morning, Lori. So, yeah, if you guys want to try out any of those new emojis, I actually have another one dropping at the end of the week. I have another emoji. Oh, you guys are going to love it. It's for all the trolls out there. We have a special emoji for them now. So, yeah, if you guys want to use those emojis, it's a part of the membership program, another way to support us. It helps out. I do little extra videos, behind the scenes stuff about what we're doing. Good morning, plumber. I'm good. Me and Jen are on our way to the new location where we're going to post up for the Trump rally. I might actually just take you guys right in and show you how I set up. I mean, yeah, there you go, Kim. Kim's throwing them up too. Those are the honk emojis that we got. We got the horn on a stick. And then there'll be another one at the end of the week. I also got a couple new videos going up for members only also. So thank you guys so much for the support. Really appreciate that. Look at this view though, guys. Striker, yeah. See, now we got some patriotic emojis that we could use, especially like when we're at rallies and stuff like that, and I'm blowing the horn on a stick. That's gonna be super fun. Man, this gimbal, can you guys tell that it's sideways? It's like gravity. When we make a sharp turn or something, it's like kind of just pulls it to the left or to the right. And I'm just starting to get the hang of this. I'm actually holding the gimbal because my dash mount is not functional at the moment.
Is there food at the... Okay.
Yeah, 109. So we are stopping at the exit real quick. We're going to grab something to eat. And the elevation's going up, so I think our ears are going to pop soon. Did yours just pop? Uh-huh. I felt the pressure change.
Yeah, mine this year.
Wow, Mark, really? Well, let me know if that happens again, and I will fix that problem. We're leaning to the right. Now we've kind of evened out, right? A little to the left, but my gimbal just does its own thing. I'm starting to learn it, and, just bear with me. Lori, I'm sorry you're stuck in bed. I hope you feel better. And Mark, that's Mark, right? Like Donna, Mark, Jersey Mark.
What's the last?
Fremel? No. Alright. Either way. Axel's like Trump won. You know what? I definitely believe it. Obviously, there's a problem with our elections. That's my opinion. So, can't violate me. Man, I feel like I'm in a NASCAR race with this gimbal. Just like, sideways. Where do you want to go, babe? They got everything over here, apparently. Is that a Harbor Freight? Can't fit anything else in the car. What am I thinking?
Yeah, exactly what I was just thinking.
Well,
No way.
do you want to stop at the Sheets?
I guess so.
I just can't get over that. I do not have a Twitter account, Blazer, I'm sorry. Not yet. I think I tried to start one, and I just never finished it. I actually signed up, I think, the other day. I was like messing around with it, but I lost service, and I was like, screw it, later on. But yeah, I'm going to eventually do a Twitter. I have a Twitch account I don't use, a Rumble account I don't use. We're going to set it all up eventually. Just waiting for YouTube to completely screw me. And then, yeah, you want to get out real quick, turn this sucker off, and give her a little break. What's the time frame left? Yeah, we might have to do another little break. So, oh man, bear with me, guys. I'm about to get out of the car. Takes me about 3 minutes now. I'm getting older. Oh,
Sorry, guys.
Jen just beat the camera up.
Sorry.
You all right in there? You can go do this. I don't even know what I want to eat. You want to just get me a pretzel? All right. So here, we're gonna do. Good morning, guys. So we're just staying here at the Sheets right now. Jen's gonna go grab some food, and we're taking a break real quick. We're giving the car a little break. It is packed to the gills with everything. We're not giving up nothing. Hold on, let me switch it around again. I'll show you guys from the outside. You can see Horn on a Stick 2.0 in there. There it is. Horn on a Stick 2.0. Let everybody know they're on camera. I got my fishing stick. But this is the ride, guys. You know this thing. Wow, for a second I thought I heard a knock in my car. That scared me to death. Whew. I was like, whoop, we're turning around, going back. Alright, I can actually see the screen real quick. Hold on. Get something substantial. Nah, we just live like, we eat like parrots. We eat like parrots. Let me see here. Lock Haven. I think that's where we are. I'm not sure. Hey, good afternoon, Diane. Thank you so much for sending hugs and love and support. We appreciate that. Kato, I'm 10 minutes from your house. That's too funny. Bushy Run Battlefield. All right. The most important battle the Indians had and didn't know it. That's awesome. I know. I'm just here for a few minutes. We're just gonna stop and hang out for a second. Yeah, I know. My oil just drips out of this thing, so I just keep feeding it oil every once in a while. I think it's got enough to piss out before we get to the next spot. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly where we are, guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. If I'm not driving a vehicle, I'm lost. I look out the window most of the time at fields and deer and, you know, rivers and creeks and stuff like that, but I definitely don't pay attention to the roads. Oh yeah, there's a hoagie with the au jus dip. Greensburg. Axel. I know, man. I know. I'm going about 2.5 hours west of here. So we're going to be heading out there. Guys, if you could, do me that favor, like, share, and subscribe. They've been shadow banning me lately, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel again. They've been unsubscribing and unnotifying people. What is this? Yeah, I know. Did you cast your votes today yet? On what? What are we voting on? Ben, what's the vote on? American Freedom Convoy. We're going to be meeting up with the American Freedom Convoy again in about a week. We're actually going to be going to Damascus for trail days. There's going to be about, I don't know, estimates are like 15,000 people or something. So I'm going to go spread awareness about our constitutional rights to all the thru hikers and all the supporters and volunteers down there, and let them hear our voice as well, and see if if the media is down there, then I can jump on there and be like, hey, I'm with the convoy and you guys should be reporting it and blah blah blah. We'll do it. Primaries today. All right. Okay. All right. I'm not around to vote right now. What we need to do is just vote all these guys out. All of them. Ralph, good morning. I love you, buddy. How are you? You're awesome, buddy. Awesome. Let freedom ring. Hey, what's up? I'm just seeing people are in here. You have the original newspaper clipping from World War II? That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not worried about too many people. What is this? You're doing good there? Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad to hear everybody's doing good out there today. It's nice. It was sunny this morning. It's kind of clouding up a little bit. I think we're going to have in and out clouds. I'm not sure. Thank you, LL. She's praying. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Jen to come out with some food. We're hanging out in the parking lot of the Sheets. I'm not positive on the town. Somebody knows what town. What is this, Millbrook? It looks like a Millbrook to me. But we're at the Sheets here in Millbrook. Yeah, Mill Hall. Dude, that's awesome, Nomadic Ralph. Are you going to that? You're back down south, right, by Maryland? Are you going to be going to that cave that Chris was telling me about? I really wanted to go to that. I can't believe I didn't get to go to that. Ooh, I got to watch my battery. I love it. We got the Let's Go Brandon in there. What's up, Karen? I'm in Millville, yep. Millbrook, Millville. Here she comes. Jersey Jen. She's got lots of food. Coffee? Ooh. Need that energy? Yeah, not much sleep last night, guys. A little bit of a toss and turn. Small tent, not a lot of room to move around. And I had this pee from 3 o'clock in the morning until 5:30 when I got out of the tent, finally. So I was moving around a bunch. How do we do this now? Let's see.
You can put them in there for now.
Can I put them here? Like this? No, that's not going to work. How about I put them here? Like, no, that's not going to work. Oh, Jen just had a brilliant idea. Good idea, Jen. Hold on 1 second, guys. Whoop, going for a ride. All right, and make stuff. All right, here we go. This is where we are. So what is this now? We're gonna actually get to some text. So we're just gonna stare at a wall real quick. I don't feel like eating on camera right now. Jen, how about you? No, I don't either. All right, is that my pretzel?
Yep.
Hey. I'll show you these pretzels, though. Look at that pretzel. It's filled with cheese. Hold on. filled with cheese. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Plumber. When I turn that gimbal off, it just starts like turning my phone around like that gyrotron, the gravitron at the fair that sticks you to the wall, starts flipping you around. Oh man, what happened?
She says free Wi-Fi.
That's awesome. She goes to the bank that's over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Doug, what's going on? Welcome to the room. No mustard, no Connie. I don't do mustard. I'm not a mustard guy. We're very close to Amish country, they reminded me. Do you want to go get something from Amish country? I'd like to go check it out, but it's up to you. I mean, what time is it? It's still early, right? 11:30? That's nothing. We can go ride around. I admire the Amish. Bust their ass, those guys. So, sorry guys, we're just eating a little bit. Don't mind us.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just exhausted.
Can we turn the car off though? Just so that way it's not ooh, hiccups. Just so we're not running that thing. Good morning, good morning. What's up, Laura Goldman? Good morning, welcome to the room. Smash that like button, guys. Gotta beat YouTube's algorithm. They're trying to ban me.
Monica, what did you say about your bird is named Gyro?
Gyro.
Gyro. Yeah, Stricker, I'm trying not to.
Doug's hitting like lunchtime at work right now. That's basically what we're doing, a little lunch break. Give the car a rest. Thank you, Plumber. She's doing good out here.
Thank you, guys.
Jen's a trooper, man.
I got some coffee. I got an energy shot in here.
I'm gonna keep her awake. Yeah, Karen, I'm not sure exactly. We just follow the GPS straight up because there is no figuring out roads, especially with all the construction and not being from the area. We definitely try to follow the GPS as much as possible. We passed by Williamsport. I was gonna stop in there, but we had to try to get something to eat and some gas and everything. So, but we got gas earlier, right before the live. Need something to eat. Oh, you got a pretzel too. Look at you. You mind cheers pretzels? Cheers. LBI 228. She's watching from LBI, New Jersey. Is this she? I'm sorry if I insulted you. Yeah, Doug, there's no GPS in the mountains. What I actually had to do was go on Google Maps and look for the highways. And I was at an intersection with a couple highway signs, so I just figured out, you know, where to go from there. I'm good at reading maps. I just don't have road maps on me, so we're slaves to the phone. Kim, I'm not sure how that works. I think it might be every month. I'm not positive. I think it says it in there. I really turned it on and just let it fly, and I've just been adding stuff to it. But I'll look into that for you. I'll let you know.
What is it? Prince what? Barrington was Robin of the area. My family was in business with moonshine.
Oh, that's awesome. Kato, that's cool, man. I'd like to see some still sights. I'm like just going through all these.
Oh, Karen was a half hour from Lewisburg, Williamsport, exit on 80.
Darn it. Striker, I don't know what is that. What is this thing? Baby. All right, Walmart Rand McNally, baby. Get on it.
What's a Rand?
I'm not sure what that is.
What's a Rand McNally, Striker?
They have a Rand McNally there. In there. What the hell is a Rand McNally?
Yeah, what is that?
Is that liquor?
Is that a drink?
Can I drink it?
Is that an energy drink you're telling me about?
Call that a Red Bull and vodka in Jersey. I haven't drank those in a while though. Oh wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. I didn't even see these all going by.
I didn't see how you.
Getting Supreme Court, DC last night. Darn it.
Map books and highlighters. Rand McNally's a map maker.
Oh, I understand now. Axel, where's the convoy? Which one? I don't know where TPC is. I know where American Freedom Convoy is.
Yeah, we don't need a driving map right now because we have the GPS. The only reason we didn't have the GPS is because where we were at was such a small little town, and they just didn't have any service. I mean, there were payphones on the sidewalk, guys. And
like no payphone booths.
Yeah,
like the booths for the payphones with the blue on it, everything says phone. And my dumbass didn't get any pictures of it. We were gonna too. Axel says, "Where is Hunter?" Well, you can usually find hunters in the woods. They're hunting. Or are you talking about Mr. Sleepy Joe's kid?
Karen, I don't know. Are we near a state college?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what we're near. Like I said before, I don't pay attention to anything. I just look out the window just like a kid, you know? Like, oh, wow, look at that. Oh, look at this.
TPC is in Idaho at the moment.
Yeah.
Headed east, buddy.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That's where they are. But see, I don't know where anything is going on with those guys. I'm not really in contact with anybody anymore over there, so.
I promise the Amish down the highway a bit off the exit are a slice of pure Americana. Great stuff.
I know, we got to stop by on the way back.
Yes, Striker, you're absolutely correct. Especially Vermont. Vermont, too. No sell.
Wait, are you talking about that town, Doug, where the coal mine has been on fire for like 30 years under the town, or 50 years or something? They had to evacuate the entire town? Because I would love to stop there. Where is that? Is that close to me?
35 miles, you
said. Striker, I don't even know if I could say that.
I can.
All right, so it's under construction. All right, cool. Dude, I would love to stop there. So, Jen, back in I don't know, what was it, guys? The 40s, 50s? Something like that? I don't know. There's a fire in this coal mine underground. And the way coal mines are set up, there's these veins, right? And it just keeps burning underground for like years and years. And they try to extinguish it and flood it and all that. They just never got it out.
You said it's closed.
Yeah, I know it's closed. That's why I want to go in there. I'm going to have to walk it. I'll put a pack on. We'll just go for a walk. Abandoned fire coal mine town. Can I go do that?
No.
Why? You never let me have fun, Jen.
Janice, are we involved with a convoy or just doing your part, which is great either one?
I'm not associated with a convoy. We've just been covering the convoys. And we decided not to go west. We stayed east by DC. And the American Freedom Convoy stayed east. So we were hanging out with them and covering them. And then they all kind of took a break. And they were moving around a little bit. So we wanted to let them get settled in while we went out and did a little bit other things. So we've been hitting the local rallies at the state capitals. We're going to the Trump rally on the 6th. And then we're going to go try to spread awareness down in Trail Days down in Damascus. So if you're in the area down in Virginia, you want to hang out at Trail Days, come and hang out, help spread awareness, bring your flags. We're going to do like a little thing down there. Yes, we'll have to check that out.
And then this says, I follow different live streams on TPC, and people constantly ask about you and Soup Mama. Where are they?
All right, so Plumber. So I don't know what Soup Mama's doing with the other convoys. I can't speak on her behalf, unfortunately. If you want to know, you can go to Soup Mama's official page on Facebook. She has information up there on that. But I'll be joining back up with them in about a week, right? About a week or so. We're going to head back over to them and hang out. We're also going to try to meet up with Steve Horn down in D.C. I heard there's a lot going on in D.C. Unfortunately, we're not close enough to hit any of that right now at the moment. So we're going to eventually try to get our way back over there. But as of right now, we are on our own thing. We're hitting historical battlefields, historical sites. We're hitting places of interest. Some state parks along the way we're going to be staying at. We're doing a little extra videos for the members, little behind the scenes stuff, so you can see how we're living and what we're doing while we're at camp. But you know, for the normal people that are on here, you guys, you know, it seems like you can care less what we're doing while we're just sitting around. So I figured if you really care and you know, you become a member, I guess you can watch some extra stuff like that, you know, and pay attention to what we're doing. So yeah, come to the Trump rally, Doug. We want to see you over there. I appreciate that, Plumber. Yeah, anything you guys can help us out with information wise really is a blessing, because we can't always get to everything, you know. I don't know what everybody's doing. People ask me about other streamers. I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. I wish I could tell you. It's a drive though, right, Doug? Yeah, I know. I just looked it up. What's up, Luke? How you doing today?
I'm gonna run in there real quick and use the pot.
Okay. You want me to put this in the GPS spot?
Whatever you want to do it.
In here? In this guy?
I just want to get as much energy out of this drink I can.
You got it, babe. You got it, babe. That's good to hear, Luke. Kato, that's funny, right? That's what we want to do, though. We want to kind of surprise you guys, you know, and just pop up places. If you're close, you know, if you guys are ever close and we're hanging out somewhere for a couple hours, like when we get to our destination, we're going to set up camp. That'll all be live. And then we might take off and go into town and check out the town. If you see I'm in town and I'm going to be there for a couple hours, come down. Come hang out, you know. Let's do lunch. Let's go get some coffee. Show me the milkshake spot in town, you know. Where do you get the best hamburgers? I like local stuff, man. I was in town when Chris Appalachian Flute showed me around a bunch of cool spots locally. The locals know the spots, so hang out with the locals. Oh, yeah? What is this? Primanius? Priamanthus? Thank you so much, Plumber. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, I had a bunch of controversy following me for a while because people were putting out a lot of misinformation, and then they were putting out real information like my past and my history, like it has anything to do with today. But, yeah, they were starting trouble, so, you know, my friends, the other live streamers, you know, try to stick up for me as much as they can, but, you know, you can't tell everybody to shut up. But that's fine. Everyone has a right to say something. But if you jump in a channel and start trashing people, you know, that's kind of rude and disrespectful. So, yes, I believe that, Pam. And, you know, just everybody's hasn't come out yet. That's the only thing. You know all the dive bars of Lockhaven? That's awesome. That's awesome. I used to hit all those bars like that back in the day, but I'm not much of a drinker anymore. I might have a couple if I'm out with friends, but other than that, I'm just, I don't like the drinky drinks no more. Yeah. I know, yeah, they got attacked too. Power to the people. All right, Ron. We're gonna have to listen to that. I'm eating some. I got this cheese-filled pretzel I'm almost done with. Yep, Freedom 2A. I ain't too worried about it no more, you know. It's like, it's almost like the more they say my name, the more you guys come and check me out, and then you realize they're like, wow, they're not right. So I let everyone decide for themselves. I'm not trying to talk about my past, because I don't want to talk about it and then it seemed like I'm trying to justify what I did. I was an idiot kid and I screwed up. That's basically it. But now I try to live as an example that you don't need to live like that anymore. You can change your life. All right, so me and Jen are almost ready to roll here. Or am I jumping the gun?
No, we're ready.
We're ready? All right.
Before I got my seatbelt on.
Oh, I didn't even notice, honey. Give me 1 second and let me get rid of all this stuff in my lap and try to get my
Did you use the
seatbelt.
potty before we leave?
Negative. I'm good. Let's see. Like that. Give me that. I was gonna try to eat my pretzel, but here, we're gonna do this. Alright guys, hold on. Here we go. Going for a ride. And whoa!
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
Alright. I am a bad influence sometimes, but I'm also a good influence. Depends on the situation. Thank you, Karen. Yes, we're definitely glad we got to meet you too.
Yes, Karen. Thank you.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off soon.
Yes.
Oh. Taking off soon. I gotta give it to Jen. She's mastering those mirrors because we can't see out the back window for nothing. See that? There's no looking out that. That's just a car packed full of stuff. I'll tell you what though, we got everything we could possibly need. But here we go, guys. We're heading back out onto the road. Kato, we'll have to meet up with you again when we're back in this area. Or maybe we could see you at a rally or something one day, or back in around the Washington area when we all rally up over there. Oh yeah, it's Striker. I didn't even see it. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm staring at the screen for the chat, I'm like completely off on everything else that's going on. That's a cool little trike. I don't mess with trikes though, unless they're the old Hondas. Well, it's got you going down this side road.
I gotta do a U.
Oh. Sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
It's our first day.
Sorry. That was my fault.
Oops. Yeah, so Pat, I will be heading back to the DC area. I will be joining back up and covering whatever convoys are convoying, whatever rallies are going on, whatever protests are going on in the area. We have a couple plans before then. So that's what we're doing. Kato says the Chinese restaurant over here is fire. Oh, this guy here. Ooh, so free advertising for the Variety Buffet. Right next to the funeral chapel. So you can have that that funeral dinner right next door. Get some fire Chinese food. Grandpa would recommend it. There's a mountain. There's mountains everywhere. Literally every side of the road, everywhere. There's mountains on everywhere. That's why we don't have very good service over here. Let's see. We gotta get some freedom footage here. By the way, I don't own rights to advertise for any of these companies that you may see on my screen. Any of those two right there. I'll say Sheets ain't that bad, but I definitely don't support the other one. The other one's just a bunch of corporate J-holes. Just made that one up too. I don't even know what a J-hole is. I figure it's further down the alphabet, so it must be worse, right? Like an A-hole, but a J-hole's like, whoa, whoa, man, hey, what did I do to you? The Millbrook Playhouse was just on my right-hand side. I would have looked at it, but my gimbal would have got all funky, and I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready. I'm gonna try to get some footage out the window. Got Doug Mastriano saying. 37 miles on this road. This little Civic's getting some mileage on it today, let me tell you. My gimbal's making a weird, funky movement. I don't like it. Guys, hang in there 1 second. We're just gonna reset the gimbal. All right, let's see how this does. Nope, still doing it. Hold on. I'm just gonna put the charger. Oh, there it goes again, doing like this weird funky turn on me. All right, hold on, we're at about a 20-degree pitch. Gimbal, can we just moments? I know what happens is, like, I guess it's like some kind of gravity sensor in the gimbal, and it's just not, it takes its damn time to come back. Like if I go a sharp right like this, it'll start evening out. See, now we're leveling out. But if she goes around a left-hand turn, I'll go right back to what I was doing there, and it just keeps going back and forth. Here we go. Here we go. She's drifting. JI, please fix this problem. It seems to be an issue for me. I don't see anybody else really going through that. But then again, I don't see many people holding the gimbal for 2.5 hours while they're driving. Penn's Cave. That sounds pretty. Anybody know about Penn's Cave? All right, what's going on, Moments? Shout out to Moments 5808. Go to her channel, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. She's also covering all the convoys and rallies going on in the area on the East Coast. How you doing out there, Moments? What's going on with you today? Oh, look at the horsies. Oh, Kato says Penn's Cave is legit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Penn's Cave is cool, Doug says. Oh, look at this mountain range back there. That's up to you. I mean, I don't think we can bring the camera in Penn's Cave. That's the problem. Are we headed towards Belfonte? Are they headed? No, I don't think we are. You're working today. Are you on your lunch break? You must be, because you're on YouTube. Couldn't be, you know. Yes, thank you so much, Monica, for putting her link up there, guys. She's got the link in the chat for Moments 5808. Go to her channel, like, share, and subscribe. We need to get the message out about these convoys and rallies out here, and the movement itself. Wow, that's a leaning tower of silos over there. But look at that view, guys. Man, just some of the views that you get to see while you're driving through this. Oh, that's cool, Moments. Remotely. See, I'm not used to that word because I'm a contractor, so like everything I do is usually, you know, in person. So I really never got to work remotely until now. Now I can kind of work remotely, I guess, because I'm remotely in the car. What is this? Twin Run Farm over there. Yeah, there's a lot of spots that we plan on hitting later on. It's just, you know, we got to watch the funding too. You know, there's not like, we don't have unlimited funding. That's why we're staying in state parks to kind of pull down the rent wise. But yeah, we have to have enough money to go to all these places and do stuff. And sometimes that isn't available. Oh, that C word, huh? I don't know what is going on with this guy today. What is up with your phone? Are you having a major malfunction on me? Oh, horses. Hamburgers and hot dogs. So if you guys are just joining us, we're heading to towards Greenberg, where they're going to have the rally for Trump on the 6th. So we are just heading in that general direction. We're going to be staying at a state park that's over there. So we'll be able to be closer to the rally and start off a little closer. Elaine, good morning. How are you? Karen's east of the State College, 45 minutes up the road. We should, we're going to have to do a tour, like I said, and stop at all the supporters' houses at one point and say hi. We'll call it like dinner with the supporters. And we'll swing by and we'll do like barbecues and stuff. Elaine, there's a bunch of people that are meeting us at the Trump rally. We're coming very early. We want to make sure we get in there. Because that is one of our priorities on the list.
Has anyone ever been to one? Do they know like the protocol to get into it?
Yeah, does anyone know what it's like to try to get into a Trump rally? Like, we got tickets online, but...
Like, you have to camp out at the place?
Yeah, do you have to camp there, or, like, to get in? Because I'll camp there. I'll camp right online. I don't care. Brenda's like, you got a long way to reach me. I'm sure. So we got, what do we got coming up here? Lots of farms. Let's try to get lots of farmland out there. And lots of cool little houses.
I like that they have that clinic where you can go and get your cat spayed and neutered for discount.
Yeah.
That sounds expensive.
It is expensive.
It's nice to have people that
It's
care.
completely overpriced, to tell you the truth. What a cool town, though. I love these little towns, all these churches. Especially the super old churches, the super old barns. I mean, like, just driving around, it's super cool.
Yeah, the GPS stuff is where the back roads now instead of the major highway.
We are on, what road is this?
I don't know.
Fort Drum, New York. I've been there, Brenda.
It says 150.
Oh, it's on, looks like we're on 150. That's the highway we're on. Oh, cool old bridges. I wonder if my gimbal will ever straighten itself out. A little old restaurant. I love it. The architecture around here stays like so nice and new looking, but it's old. What else we got in there? I know, it's not a building, it'll be tough. I'll figure it out. It's alright. We're pretty much prepared for everything in the car. We got like solar panels for power, a bunch of stuff. A little porta potty, we got everything, right? And backup tents, heaters, gas, stoves. I think Fry TV just went on. Does somebody want to tell Fry I'm on? I mean, I'm not really doing anything, but he probably won't put me on. It's alright. The mail pouch. I love all these old ads on the side of the barns. What happened? Camp in the trunk train. I don't even know. Are they going to be there? I'm assuming they're going to be there. Yeah, the Trump train. I was flying their flag at the rally in Trenton. The flag they gave me. Freedom Convoy one. Look at these fields. I love it. Oh, they have bees. Cool. I got some super good fresh honey at this like little marketplace right outside Gettysburg. Let me get rid of some of that wind. There we go. So those of you, wow, look at that. Oh, hold on. Just the views that you get while you're on the road are so cool. I'm a big mountain guy, hiker. So I always think of like how many trails are up there, all that good stuff. Oh, Fort Drum? Yeah, I know. A lot of checkpoints everywhere. Any kind of military installation right now is just super checkpointed up. Thermometer readers at the gates to make sure you're not infected with the zombie virus. You know. That's just what I'm going to start calling it now, the zombie virus. Because I can't get kicked off for that, right? We got Bald Eagle State Park. I wonder what they got there. That'd be cool.
Bald eagles.
Yeah, that'd be cool to get one on tape, right? Bald Eagles. We saw a couple of them. Me and Donna Whitehead and Jen and Mark. We were all at this campground about a week ago. And Juvenile Bald Eagle was over us, and they were standing by the lake. He was sitting up on a branch. Pretty cool. Snake virus. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wow. Can it get hotter in here? Can we do this? Let's do the sunroof. And we'll get less wind. Yeah. Does that sound better, guys? Instead of like a helicopter? So we're just cruising along. Yeah, we need that, Babs. Mandate some freedom. Freedom! This is a very long road, huh? Very long road. With some spectacular views. We got mountains on either side. Little towns here and there popping up. What happened? Get more out about the People's Convoy? I do. I tell them about all the convoys. It's not really, I don't talk about one particular convoy because to me it's not a convoy, it's just a movement. Because we don't need trucks, we don't need cars or bikes. We need people is ultimately what we need. We need people to be out there and show their support and show the government that we're a force and that there's more than just 10 of us out there waving flags. It's all the people beeping on the highway. It's all the people giving the thumbs up. All the cops that can't talk about it. All the military that can't talk about it. We represent everybody. So when I talk about it, I don't talk about one particular convoy. To me, it doesn't matter. When it started, the People's Convoy was out east and they were hitting DC and we were doing a big movement there. Then there was another cause out in Cali they had to hit. So they went out that way. To me, nothing's ever stopped. We've been continuously going on about the movement. So, you know, that's what we'll continue to do. Today we're going to do it. We talk to anybody. We'll tell them about, all the convoys that are going across America and all the mandates we're trying to get lifted. So it's not like, there's no animosity towards anybody. It's really just, that's it. I don't know. There's no media coverage at all, Elaine. That's the problem, is that's us. and there's probably about 20 live streamers that are following the People's Convoy currently. So my, camera is needed elsewhere at other places. But look at this, guys, over here. We're gonna sneak past Jen. What a pretty view. If we were gonna see a bald eagle, it would be right over there probably, for sure. Oh, me and my clumsy gimbal. Victoria, the Trump rally is on the 6th. It is on the 6th. And hello, Doug and Babs. Tommy Temper's on. If you guys don't know, Tommy Temper is a restreamer. He does multi-streams of all of our convoy coverage, all the rally coverage, things like that. Shout out to Tommy Temper. Happy to have you around, buddy. We are currently on our way to another state park. We'll be posting up the big camp setup for a multi-day stay in preparation for the Trump rally. That's right, Kim. Lock them up. Lock them all up. All of them. Oh, cool, Doug. That's awesome. Well, I'm hoping we can park it up over there. Most of our camping gear, I think, is going to stay in one location. And then if we have to go mobile, we have a smaller camp setup that we could bring with us that's already in the vehicle. So if we do have to post up at the rally itself, we'll be in a smaller unit. Oh, I apologize, Elaine. I have to read these things so fast, and I don't get to read all of them because things are popping up, and I'm kind of like co-driving with Jen, just watching out around us for any kind of, obstacles, animals, vehicles. So, yeah, just, hope everybody's having a good day. I gotta open some windows because I am dying in here. Is it hot or is it me? It's me. Alright. Well, if it's just me, then hold on. I don't want to freeze everybody in here. Let me... Yeah, no, I agree, Elaine. I have nothing... The thing is, though, I'm a live streamer. I'm not one of the organizers. So, as much as I would love to say that to them, my voice it falls on deaf ears. It's really, you got to push that stuff to the organizers, because I've had a million ideas, and I've suggested them to organizers before, and really it's ultimately what they want, what their plan is. So if it doesn't fall into the criteria of what they need or security purposes or whatever, I can't really get anything done. I can't get any of that done. Yeah, we're gonna lose service, everyone. Hi, Hector. Welcome to the club. So we're just cruising on down here. I'm about to put the camera down for 1 sec. Yep, so like I said, I lose service every once in a while. It's a spotty area. I could already tell it's just going to be on and off for a little bit. Hey, Dawn. It's good to see you. Have a great day. Stands going on. All right, what do we got here? What's that? What's that? Oh, that was some kind of bird up there. I don't know if that was an eagle or a crow or something. I hear you, Elaine. I'll get to everybody's stuff. It's like sometimes the chat goes too fast. I don't put it on the slow chat. So we are cruising along right now, headed towards our next state park. We'll be checking that out. That wind. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe today, guys. It helps with the algorithm. Lately, YouTube has been shadow banning me, so. Oh, that was was cool. I should have got that. That big old Trump Penn sign, that truck that was all like evil Knieveled out. All right, let's see. Oh, I can't read that one. We do have some cool stuff out the window, though. Try, Elaine, I'll try. The thing is, like I said before, is they already have a plan, and they already have the speakers picked out who they want to speak. And, for me to say anything, it just sounds like I'm trying to like cause some kind of issue. So I just try not to suggest anything to any of them anymore. The convoys know better. They know what they're doing. So they've been doing it longer than I have. I just jumped in as a supporter and started live streaming. But I leave the organizing to the organizers. Soup Mama, official Soup Mama page. If you want to get on Facebook and throw some of those ideas out there.
Also the American Freedom Convoy Facebook.
Yeah, I'll mention it to them too. But like I said, I wouldn't really hope for too much. Kenneth. Okay, I don't know what page you're on. I think we're in a different book. Yeah, Doug, I agree. You know, like I said though, I'm not one of the organizers of the convoys, so I can't speak on their behalfs. And I usually just try to talk about what we're doing. That's what we talk about. So if you guys don't know, on the 13th to the 15th, we're going to be hitting Damascus. It's for trail days. It's the kickoff to the through hiking season for the Appalachian Trail. And there'll be like 15,000 people down there in attendance. So we're going to try to go down there and spread some awareness. Me and Jen are going to try to hit areas with a lot of people so we can get the word out to as many people as we can at the same time. We might even invest in a bullhorn. We got to see if we can afford one. We can find one like at a pawn shop or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, so I just run that movement speech, Brenda. That's all I talk about now is the movement, because that's what it is. It's going to be a movement by the people. You know, the convoy is an instrument in the. It's a tool in the machine. Yes, just me. Damascus. That's where we're going to go. Virginia. I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a Damascus, Maryland. Yeah, I didn't realize that. So Damascus, Virginia, guys, will be down there for trail days if you're familiar with it. Yeah, I figured Stryker would know where Damascus, Maryland was. Yeah, we're going to Damascus, Virginia. What's at Greenberg PA for Trump rally? Why? Well, Kenneth, we're going to the Trump rally to see if we can spread some awareness to the attendants there, and see if any media outlets are there. We can jump on their media and question them and ask them why they're not covering the convoy. And we're basically going to go there to support freedom and to see if we can get some interviews. And who knows, maybe talk to some politicians that are trustworthy. We don't know. We're going to get some stuff done when we get there. But sitting around and not doing anything is pretty much out of the question. So we're going to get something done and be active out here. Where are you, Kenneth? Maybe you can come out here and join us and support freedom with us. Where are you in the world? Yeah, that would be cool. Route 66 on the way back. Maybe we could plan for that. We're going to be heading a little bit more west than this for another hour or two. And then we are going to be headed south from this direction, hitting Damascus and then heading east again and up. So we're doing a little loop. But for today, we are going to be heading towards our next state park we're staying at. So that way we can take it easy for a day. Go over where the Trump rally is going to be, and then we're going to go hang out. Yeah, so we're trying to be proactive here and just go out and find where people are. Instead of attract them to us, we're trying to actually go to where people are going to be already. And we're going to go there and support and pass out some flyers and let everybody know our mission statement. We're trying to end the Emergencies Act. We have to get these dirty politicians out of office and start cleaning up our governments from a state level up. So if you can't get to your capital, get online, spread awareness about what we're doing. If you can't do that and you know that something's going on in your area, spread the word about that. Get online, go to your local school boards, go to the school board meetings. All right, let's get everything done from a state level up. Regain control of your local control of your state, school boards. Stop letting the government overstep and tell us what we're doing with our kids. There's an eagle towing out there. That's cool. I know about an eagle towing in New Jersey. I know some people who worked out there. The owner's a nice guy. That's right. That's right, Mark. It's got to start local, from your local government, your town, your county. Move up to your state. If you don't like what's going on, guys, the infection spreads right down to your backyards. You got to drain it. Get that infection out. Start cleaning it up. Yeah, Cato, I'm telling you, man, there's armies. Wow, that's a really old house. There's armies of them out there. We got we actually have a new emoji we're going to be releasing at the end of the week for all the trolls out there. It's going to be fun. When they pop in the room, everyone that can use the emoji is going to just trample them with this thing. It's going to be fun. But here we go with that crazy gyro on my gimbal. Oh yeah, Striker, you got some fun stuff. I love all her little tidbits, all her little advice that she's got. She's always got the coolest stuff. Yeah, so now Cato, I wouldn't worry about anything with J6. Do you know how many J6ers we had hanging out with us at the convoy? I met people that were inside getting questioned by feds and Secret Service and Homeland Security, all of them. They got questioned by all of them. They're still hanging out. They're still out here supporting. There's nothing that's going to stop a true patriot, a true freedom fighter. If you're a supporter at home and you want to support, there's many different ways you can do that. Striker was there. Striker will tell you all about J6. But I'm telling you right now, these people can't be stopped. They're sick and tired of the overreach, especially when they were at their state capital, or their at Washington, when they were at their capital, and you're getting in trouble for being on the property that you paid for with your taxes. So there's something wrong there. We need to address these things. It starts right there. Look at that situation. That's our building. That's our property. Not saying do it again by any means. I'm saying we're trying it peacefully, But why aren't we trying it the other way, the way the Second Amendment says? Because we fear, some kind of violent activity by our government. And we have to stop fearing our government. They're not there to be feared. They're there to protect us. And it doesn't seem like they're doing that very well lately. So if you guys are just joining, we are headed towards our new state park we'll be moving to. We left World's End State Park yesterday in Pennsylvania. That place is really like the end of the world. There is no service. You're far away from everything. And if you don't go in there at Fuel and Food, you might not see the outside ever again. But it's a cool state park if you want to disappear. That place is the spot. You go up there and no one's finding you. Look at this guy. Some cool old barns around here, some nice old fields. Try to give you guys a little taste of what's out our windows. It's pretty much the same thing for a couple hours. You got some mountains, some fields, some barns, a small town, one gas station every 40 miles or so. So, yes, I believe you guys need to start at the state level, start at the local level. I had an issue regarding my son at the beginning of the school year, and I addressed it with the superintendent. The superintendent told me straight up, if I want to advocate for anything, it would be to advocate for local control of the school board, not government control or state control. It's local control. These are our kids. We should be deciding what happens to them, what they learn in their school, in their classroom, who's teaching our kids, who's running the school system in our area. Are they trying to run the school so that way they can later on become politicians? Are they at it for political or financial gain? Do some research, guys. Don't just click off somebody's box in a voting booth just because you heard their name before. Do the research. I mean, it's not hard. It's a $2.99 search online. You can figure out anybody. But you got to check it out. The funding should come from us, the parents. I mean, we should be lowering taxes in the area. We should be funding our own school systems in our own neighborhoods. If our kids need books, then everyone should be at the school board when they announce, hey, we need books. And then if you guys can donate to the People's Convoy, you could donate to your local board where they can get books or supplies they need for school or money to keep the air conditioning on. It should be raised locally. What are they doing with the extra money? You know what I'm saying? Where's all the extra money go? Because if you look around at the schools, they've been using the same books for 25 years. The bathrooms are, maintained by somebody that's very, uneducated on, construction usually. So you got to look at where the extra money is going, guys. Where is it being spent? Where is it being held? Who's getting paid? I don't know. In my mind, if you want to change the world, it should be a regular base pay paycheck. It shouldn't be $200,000 a year to run a school board. It shouldn't be $100,000 a year. It should be a modest pay because you're not doing it for the money. You're doing it for the reason. But yes, many parents are poor, and that's because jobs are being taken away. Your local mom and pop shop that was in the neighborhood 10 years ago got kicked out because Walmart popped up around the corner. So I mean, these are the things that are going on in your town hall that are be voted on, and nobody's there to vote against it. If you want to change it, you got to get out there and change it. I know a lot of parents are poor and they can't afford all that stuff that I'm saying, but there are parents out there that can afford it, and each one of us should be helping the others. So we're letting them go after our kids. We're letting them. Who's at these board meetings saying no? Absolutely not. We're not doing it. A unanimous decision by the audience. Absolutely not. We do not stand for this. Our kids will not come to your school. The state will get no funding. Nothing will happen. That's what we need to do. If we need to change something, we need to all stop, all stand up for it. This is this is not a one-time thing. This is an all-the-time thing. Yeah, you gotta have kids. I mean, if you don't have kids, how do you know what's best for them? It's like, a parent, somebody who doesn't have kids starts complaining about a parent's parenting. It's like, how do you know what that parent deals with on a daily basis? Or if their kid's a special needs kid, or, it's like people need to have a little bit more tolerance and patience in the world right now. There's a lot of change about to happen. Look at these towns, man. They got little lumber mills everywhere. The tiniest little post office. You see that thing?
Yeah.
Well, you blinked and it was gone. So we're currently riding next to this railway right now, which is pretty cool. I wish we saw a train come by. That'd be even cooler. Nice. Monica, see? That's what we need to do. Take our kids back home, start homeschooling them, teaching them respect, discipline. We need to get our families back in order, man. You know, the government stepped in and says we can't do things with our kids, and we got a bunch of kids running around getting each other pregnant, causing crimes. Got to get our families straight at home. We need the power to do that again. Yeah, Kenneth, I agree, man. Our presidents have been bailing people out for years. Our dollar is going to be nothing soon. The American dollar is going to be nothing. If I were you guys, start investing in silver and gold. Precious metals, platinum, silver, gold, titanium, anything you can get your hands on. Just stock it up and keep it on the side. Get a nice safe and just label it end of the world money. I know, Striker. I know. Monica's rocking out to AC/DC. Yeah, we're going to be going backwards soon. Imagine if an EMP went off big enough to knock out the grid. What are you guys going to do without your internet? How are you going to find your direction without your GPS? There's a lot of things going on in the world that we need to keep an eye on. Eagle's Landing. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks pretty developed.
I think it's not a little airport.
I don't know. What is over on the left? A helicopter? That's a damn helicopter carrying something.
Oh yeah, it is. What is it carrying?
That is flippin' cool, man.
What's it got?
I don't know, pull over. Let's get this on tape. Hey, we're gonna film a helicopter doing stuff. Yeah, right up here. Up a little so people can turn in. There we go. Good, good, good. And we're getting out. Following the story. What's this guy doing? You guys see it? My gimbal wants to play games today, so I'm just gonna hold it. Oh, you know what he's doing? I think he's cutting the trees. Oh. I gotta reset. Sorry, guys. Sorry, they're logging. Alright, I don't know what's going on with my gimbal, but we're just gonna turn it all the way like this so you can't play games anymore with me. Where is it? It's behind the tree, guys. It's like right next to the sign, right behind the sign in the trees. So we found a helicopter trimming, I think he's trimming. Because he has this long thing sticking out from the bottom of the helicopter. It's literally right in the woods there. I can't really see it in the viewfinder here. He's behind. He's going up now. Pretty cool. Never seen that before. He's just holding steady right where he is. Yeah, he's definitely chopping something. I could hear it out in the back. You can hear the blade. There it is. So I can't see where he is now. That was cool. Is this guy trying to leave? Like, we were here first, man. We were here first, dude. Alright, so a dragging line, that's what it's called? That's cool. I can't see it. We got like the worst spot ever right now on it. Alright, he's going up. Look at this thing, man. Look at that. That is a death blade. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, we're getting a drive-by. Sweet, man. Oh, yeah. Good footage, good footage. No freaking way. This thing's gonna land right here? Right place, right time, guys. Like, share, subscribe. We just stumbled upon some cool stuff, huh? Look how freaking awesome. Wow, how freaking cool is this? Look at these blades. I love finding stuff like this. This is great. And this is the surrounding area. Hold on, let me show you. Oop. This train track I was saying, riding along. There's Jersey Jen. All right, Striker, we will see you later. That's a big saw to cut the branches and stuff off the trees. I think when they do their fire lines and things like that for the brush fires, and I think it's just maintenance, really. All right, we'll definitely shoot you a location later there, Striker. Get a weather report for it. Appreciate that. We found a helicopter chopping some trees up. I think they're disconnecting right now. I want to get them taken off again. It's not every day you get to see a giant pole saw on the end of a helicopter. And what good flying by that pilot, man. Great flying by the pilot. He was able to lay that thing down and land right out there. That was perfect. Obviously not an amateur. I figure they're going to disconnect now. Or, I don't know, are they fueling up? What are they doing? They're turning the helicopter off. All right, cool. Guys, like, share, subscribe. We're going to go chase down something else. That was pretty neat. On to the next thing. On to the next thing. Let's see what else we can find out in the world. That was pretty neat, huh, Jen?
That was fun.
That was neat. So, yeah, I was going to say kick it back on the road pretty quick because that's a steep-ass ditch. Steep ditch. Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to get access to my seatbelt. They got closing the door. Fantastic. There we go. So what did you guys think of the helicopter? That was pretty damn cool. Good morning, Danny. If you didn't just see what happened, go back about 5 minutes. We just had I was watching a helicopter. We actually got to see it land. I was going to take off, and I'm glad I didn't. We actually got to see it land. He dropped his saw on the ground first, and then he landed. Spectacular driving, that helicopter flying. Sorry, someone's gonna make you fly a helicopter, Jersey J. You don't drive it. This guy. So we got a little whiles to go. We got about an hour and a half. We hit our destination, so you guys can hang out with us for a little longer. Semi Hong Kong. Honk honk. But yeah, guys, I hope you like that. That was pretty cool. Unexpected stuff. That's why it's always good to have the camera rolling. You never know what you're gonna find out there in the world. And I saw that thing from a mile back. I'm like, man, that looks like a helicopter on top of a pole. And then as we got closer, I was like, oh, it's one of those tree trimming poles, saw things that hang off the bottom. I never saw one in real life, so that was pretty cool to get to see that. Like, you don't see that over in the city area in New Jersey. They just don't drive around helicopters with saws on them.
No, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's a country thing. That's up in the mountains. You know, maintenance. Oh, Karen, your little bean had 5 baby kittens last night. Anyone want one?
Aww.
Tell Soup Mama there's a couple black ones. Yes, Mama loves her kitties. Loves her kitties. We got to meet the kitties. They attacked the hell out of Jen's leg.
My leg, it jumped on my back.
All on her back. They climbed all on her.
One was on my back, one climbed up my leg at the same time.
They were just super
just
full of
babies.
anxiety, and they were babies. They didn't know any better. Super cute though.
Thanks.
They jumped on her like crazy though.
They were playing.
Yeah. So what else do you think we can find out here in the world today, guys? Just never know what you're going to see when you turn the camera on. The helicopter was a good find though. That was pretty cool. We're all experiencing things for the first time together, some of us. Nice little stone cottage. That's cute. to go up in the mountains and just build myself a home. That's it. Homestead, baby. So we're cruising along right now. We'll be where we got to go in about a half hour, where you guys get to see me set up camp for once. I'll show you how I do that. Maybe Jen can talk to you while you guys watch. It's a lot of work. Look at that. How tall that overpass is.
Dude, that's a tall bridge.
Jeez, man.
Wow.
I mean, that's... You don't want to drive off that thing. Holy. That guy must be fishing that creek. Waiting at the train crossing, expected train and a helicopter lumberjack shows up instead. That's awesome. You got 4 cats right now? Carl, welcome to the room. RB70, hey. Yeah, some James Bond stuff, right? I mean, just the pilot was awesome. I can't imagine trying to fly with that thing swinging underneath you. This guy's got a big old flag hanging out here. He said, America. Yeah, baby. Love it. PA's cool. I like PA. Very old-timey. Stuck in the past. Somewhat. We are headed still towards... Yep. We're still heading in the right direction.
Turn right onto US 220 alternate north.
Lots of intersections here for some highways, so it's cool little old towns, like a little old western town. I feel like some cowboys are gonna start coming out and shooting. Cheers! What's going on, Carl? Yeah, another Phillipsburg. God, we've been through so many Phillipsburgs in the last couple days. I took my sweatshirt off. I'm still hot. Are we getting on a highway? All right, guys. We're turning left. There we go. Right here. Yep, this is it. This is the left. Yep. We got it. There we go. Woo! That gravity sensor just took us sideways out there.
Sorry, guys.
We made it though.
These crossroads are confusing.
I'm gonna try to hold us steady. Let's see. We are doing well, Carl. I do have to watch the road a little bit just to make sure we stay on course sometimes. GPS is kind of late on some directions. Just giving you guys a little look around. So, if you guys are just joining us, we're headed towards our new state park that we're going to be setting up for the next couple days. It's going to be near Greensboro, Greenberg, PA, where they're hosting the Trump rally on the 6th.
I think it's Mercerland Fairgrounds.
Mercerland Fairgrounds? Yeah. Yeah, PA is pretty nice. You know, when I think of PA, I think just long stretches, then little towns, and long stretches, then little towns. This is the mountainous area of PA. There's a flatter area of PA as well. Then you got your city areas, and your country areas like this is all rolling mountains and fields for as far as the eyes can see. But we're taking y'all a little tour of Pennsylvania with us. It's nice out today, the sun's out. A little bit of clouds, but we're dealing with it. But this is what I get to see. So I figure I'll share it with you guys. If you guys choose to share, that's up to you. But we would appreciate it. Putting some miles on the Civic today. I can't wait to set up camp and just get fully set up for a couple days, relax. Haven't been able to relax in a while. So cool. You look down, there's like these farms, some old little farmhouses. Sometimes you see these tiny little towns that it looks like God just placed in the middle of the mountains. What camp? Where are we going? I'm not sure. I gotta figure that out. I know there's a couple that we were thinking about, but I'm not sure which one Jen did reservations at. I'm gonna have to ask her when we're off camera. We usually don't like to let our location out 100% until like either we're about to leave or we're leaving, just for safety concerns. You know, as many of you guys love us out there, there's just as many that hate us for no reason. But, you know, we got to contend with that stuff sometimes. So it's easier if we do it at a limited basis. Yeah, we did just come from World's End State Park, though.
Anybody ever go there?
Hi, Mandy. Welcome to the room. Did any of you ever stay at World's End State Park? It's definitely a new, interesting experience. I'm trying to get you guys the highest view in my window here, so you can see everything down there. But it's kind of hard. The guardrail's right in the way. Hollidaysburg. Man, I have been through so many burgs, boroughs, and what else? Towns? I don't know. Yeah, Karen, that's what we're going to go check out. If we can, that's what we'll be doing, and we'll save a couple bucks at the state park. But at the same time, you know, I want to be able to have a little bit of, you know, relaxation too, and not have 100 people on top of me for 4 days. But we might have to stay there. We have to see how the ticket system goes there. Look at this view though, huh? Look at that. Mandy, you're right outside Altoona. Did I say that right? Altoona, PA? That's pretty cool. So you guys are pretty close to each other? Bald Eagle, 2 miles. I see a bunch of buzzards flying to my right, but no eagles. That's pretty cool, Mandy.
Look at the windmill.
Windmills.
See the lights up there? That's where the trees go. See them up on the mountain?
Oh yeah. That's cool. So what do we got there? Oh yeah, Karen. We got about an hour and a half ride before we reach our destination. So you're probably right in the way of where we're going. Here we go. Tommy Temper. I'm getting a notification. I'm getting closer to Mandy Dell. Well, shout out to Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
You might end up running into us on one of our adventures out. We will be going. What is going on with the gimbal? Gimbal. Figure out your life today. What is up with you?
What is Bald Eagle?
Huh?
What's Bald Eagle?
It seems to be a town. Look at those mountains though, huh? Just hiking for days and days and days through there. We're on the road again though. And there's one of those little towns that just plop in the middle of nowhere. Boink town. And you blink, it's gone. That's it, town's gone. Not sure what town. It looked like Bald Eagle, right?
That was Bald Eagle.
That was Bald Eagle. You blink and the Bald Eagle's gone.
Almost like an actual Bald Eagle.
Yeah, that's Bald Eagle State Park. I'm going to a different state park, I believe. Oh, she's behind us. Karen's behind us. Nice. She was born and raised out there.
What town?
Where?
What town?
Oh. RB70's like, come to South Dakota, you can camp in my backyard, my front yard. I would too, man. Me and Jen are gonna plan a supporter tour where we just go around and hang out with all you guys and meet you, or re-meet you, you know, re-hang out with you guys. Some of you I met at rallies and other at Hagerstown, stuff like that. So it'd be cool to hang out with you guys, have a little barbecue, move on to the next house 2 days later, you know. You guys can take us out to the local area. We can check out what's going on, check out some historic sites, some cool points of interest. Right? Because, you know, no one knows an area better than the local. It's a problem. I'm almost out of coffee. I am out of coffee.
You don't need any more coffee.
I need lots of coffee, all of it.
I've had entirely too much coffee.
Woo! Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Look at that.
Wow, hey, look at this town. That's pretty cool. It's always neat when you can see the entire town from a highway. That's all we're getting that. We got this big hill in the way. Yeah, some steaks. I can go for a steak. I'm down. Got the old factory there. That was probably a nice little factory town, but look how old it looks.
Tyrone.
That's Tyrone. That's the town of Tyrone, everybody. Cute little town that they placed right in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. It looked like a little industrial town. There's a bunch of factories down there. Most of them look a little banged up. But I see that big old glory down there. Hello, flag. Back on the road. Hollidaysburg is home to the Slinky. Cool fun fact. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mandy. That's pretty neat. I didn't know that. Yeah, Mark, talk about it. Gotta have the right cook cooking that steak, man. Sometimes those things end up like hockey pucks. Roseland in Alaska, Rosebud in Alaska says, that's it. I am jealous you get to go to a Trump rally. You know, I never pictured myself going to any kind of rallies like these in my life, but I really want to go to the place where people are and start addressing the situations that we're dealing with, because we're not on the media and we're not getting the word out effectively enough. How do we get from Bald Eagle to Tyrone already? That's a distance. The highway, I'm not sure what highway we're on. 99? I don't know, it says 99. Yes, yeah, we're on 99 South. And we're just cruising with traffic. Yeah, they were like a couple miles apart, those towns. Another little town area. Thank you, Rosebud. I appreciate that. It says best luck and happy travels.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, no way. She's friends with the daughter of the Slinky inventor. Lives two doors down. That's pretty cool. Do you get free Slinkies, Mandy? Everyone loves a Slinky. That's before tablets and cell phones and computers. Spring and watch it go down the stairs for fun. Watching physics in action. Everyone loves a Slinky. She doesn't get she doesn't get free Slinkies.
Really?
No. So we're just past the sign for Bellwood, everybody. Heading down 99 South in PA.
Now what do the cops Slinkies have? Just do
Yeah, they probably have their own digital Slinkies that you have to charge with a USB cable, and it goes upstairs. That's what they should work on. Hey, by the way, I'm copyrighting and patenting that. I'm patenting it, yeah. Sticky Slinky. Goes up the walls. Magnetic. RB70's like, I had a Slinky 50 years ago. Yeah, I had one about 25 years ago. That's probably when I got mine. 30 years ago. The stuff in your mom's attic? Yeah, there's probably one up there. I know the kid's got one. My son has a Slinky. Mandy, yeah, one day we could all meet up. I mean, you know, I usually post up where I am if I'm going to be somewhere for a while. You know, if you're close, if you're a town close to us, and we're heading into a town to see some historical sites or get lunch or something, we try to do a little shout out, let you guys know where we're going to be. Bellwood. Everyone loves a Slinky. You good over there? You need caffeine. I know it'll do it. Do the do. Yeah. Yeah, Mark, I know the good ones were made of metal. But you know what? I think they still got a metal. But I can see them not doing metal ones because it's a safety hazard or something. Some kid can get his finger caught in it. Or they swing it around like a friggin' maniac and catch someone in the eye with it. See, I'd like to check that out. Some old railroad stuff, some steam engines. You know, I'm into that kind of stuff. Patterson, New Jersey has a train museum, believe it or not. A lot of silk industry over there, historic silk industry. You got Great Falls, some stuff you never expect in the middle of the hood. Big old flag. I love getting those flags on tape, guys. People out there showing some patriotism. The Horseshoe Curve. Come see Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse. I would love to get out there that far west, man. My problem is our vehicle at the moment and money. So we are running off of what we can handle on the East Coast right now. Can't bring this car too far, and we got to watch on supplies. So eventually, you know, things will work out hopefully, but as of right now, we're just keeping it close to home. That's right, Birdie. They all need to be locked up. All the politicians, lock them all up. They're all playing for the same team. So if you guys are just joining us, we're headed towards our new state park. We're going to be calling home for a few days. Right on the outskirts of the Trump rally in Greenberg, PA. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with us this long. It's been 2 hours. It's a long ride. Lots of long rides though, you know. So we're traveling around trying to find as many people at public gatherings as we can find to spread the message of the movement. So in case you guys haven't heard yet, we do have a special membership program that we started. You can help support us through that. You get access to a bunch of special posts and special videos just for you. You get access to a bunch of new emojis we put on. So you guys get exclusive stuff, some in-depth things, places we go. 17th Street. That's awesome. Ooh, she's giving us a warning that the speed goes down to 55. Up here a couple more miles, she said. Thank you for that heads up. We don't see nearly as many police officers on these highways as we do in Jersey. Not at all. There would have been probably 400 people pulled over during the last 2 hours on this footage if we were in New Jersey. Literally every other car you saw on the side of the road would have been pulled over. That's a police state. Yes, Mark, that's a problem. You know, when they defund the police, they're lowering their security in their towns and their neighborhoods. I'm not about defunding the police. I think we need to demilitarize the police. Give me Andy Griffith, all right? Not the Terminator. I don't need some jacked up steroided guy with a personality disorder showing up at my doorstep calling me the criminal when I call the police. I need someone that shows up and offers help. A public servant. We need to remind everybody that they work for us. Remember that? some smart guy saying that on stage a couple months back. What happened? That was Brian Brazzi, that's right. Shout out to Brian Brazzi. We miss you, buddy. Oh, we got a cool town over here. This looks a lot more developed. Except I catch it late. What time is it? 1 o'clock? Do you want to see if we can get in the Railroad Museum, Jen? Mandy was telling us about that. Yeah, Mandy's got a state police barracks next to her house. In Jersey, it's just, I don't know what's up with them, man. They're like soldiers. Yeah, South Dakota's nice. That sounds like my kind of place out there. See, Mark's had some problem run-ins. They feel the need to just step into our lives whenever they feel necessary, and that needs to stop. Unless we call you, we don't need your help. You don't need to stop and check on our safety and remind us that we have a taillight out. More than likely, we can't afford a taillight because the price of everything has gone up and our paychecks haven't. So we can start there. Maybe the police can stop us and give us a taillight. You know, give us a bulb and help us out if you want to help so much. But don't, you know, pull us over and start questioning us about things that, you know, aren't necessary at the time.
Keep left at the fork, then take the I-99 south ramp.
I don't know where
Take the I-99 south ramp.
All right, we're going to follow signs and try to find this train museum, Mandy.
it said that, but I didn't see any sign.
I'm sure we could find it. We're good finders. Let's see. 17th exit right there.
Where? This one?
Nope, she said 17th. We're at Altoona. Never been to this town. Cool, man. See, this is the benefit of driving around. We can get to like see stuff like this that we've never seen before. Go straight through, Mandy's saying. Awesome. Mandy, I love you. Yeah, see, the police are necessary when they help, you know, like, but a lot of towns, man, you drive through and they're out for that revenue. They're trying to get that money, you know, and if they wrap you up in the system, you're in the system forever. You're never out. See, Mark, yeah, you got to be careful, man. That Second Amendment doesn't exist anymore in some of these states. Mandy's work is about 5 blocks from here.
Wait, am I supposed to be in that lane? Or does this go straight through?
It says go straight.
No, I thought that was an exit for some reason. It looked like an exit ramp.
Well, we are going to go check out this train museum and see what the situation is with getting in there with a camera, and as well as how much it's going to cost. We do have a budget. Oh, so we're right across from your hubby's work. That's so awesome, Mandy. We're like rolling right into your town here.
This is a cute little town.
Yeah, it's around here. You got Dutch chocolates?
I've never been
But we're here. Am I saying the name of the town right? Altoona? Altoona? Straight. She says straight. I'm looking around. I'm just looking for a sign. Mallow Cup Factory. That's cool. She's like, I'm close. Okay. We got the school district, a Sheets.
Railroad Museum Street.
Railroad Museum Straight. Okay, we're almost there. We're gonna do a Railroad Museum tour. If we can't bring the camera in, I don't know what we're doing yet. We gotta see. We got a factory on the left there. What's that? Clark? Oh, the Mallow Cup plant.
Is that a hospital?
A Clark bar. That's where they make Clark bars? Get the hell out of town. I haven't even seen Clark bars on the shelves in years. I like this place. That's gotta be the train museum.
I'm gonna go to, right?
Sure. Am I doing it right? Turn right. Up there.
Turn right.
Yeah. We should have turned right. It's all right. See, I was just guessing. I should have been watching my screen.
I was guessing too.
There's a little bit of a delay, Mandy, between me getting the text.
And straight?
Yeah, I would go straight. Oh,
Get on the light.
let's see. All right, we're 16th and 13th.
Oh,
All right, Karen, have a good day. She's like, call her. How do I give him that number? Go to jerseyj2022@gmail.com. You could drop your number in there, but I can't get it until I get off of live. That's the only problem. So, okay, 17th Street Bridge. All right, so we got to go back. So let's do a right over here. Okay. Oh, look at the little Vespa thing.
Straight?
Yeah, so we got to go through the Trains Museum. What I'm going to do is, you're going to go up here, and then on a parking spot somewhere you're going to find, and we'll park it up for a second and put it in the GPS. So we'll make our lives easier. See right behind that white truck there? All right. Yeah. Let's do that. Hold on, I'm about to look it up right now on the other phone. Might be able to beat
There's
it.
a train right there.
Train station.
According to
Oh,
Wikipedia,
what am I doing?
train station, railway station,
Hold on.
railroad station, or depot is a rail.
Train museum. It's probably like right in
Here's
front of
some
me.
listings for train museum within 9 miles.
A lot of one-ways. Yeah, we got to watch those. All right, so this is where we're going. It's closed. It opens at... It's closed. It opens up 10 a.m. Wednesday. So it's not open today. Not cool. All right. It says it's not open today. Unfortunately. We have the directions to go there, but... yeah, apparently it's not open. So put our other place back in. All right, sorry guys, just put the other thing in there. We're gonna head back on the highway. Unfortunately, we just found out the train museum is gonna be closed if we get there. So So we're just gonna hit the highway again. We do have old trains across the street here. There's some old trains here. See that?
Turn right onto 10th Avenue PRR Expressway.
There's like a train crane. Crane on a train. Mandy, we are going to have to link back up. We're going to have to link back up. I don't think we can do the candy factory. I'll buy everything in there. We do have some cool stuff around here though. Old train car. Little post office rail car. It's a cool little town though.
Continue on 17th Street.
Like a tunnel for people to go through, but it's gated up.
I didn't see it.
Oh, they're home to Conrail. That's cool. What a neat little town. This is where they make, what was it again? Clark bars. Yeah. Pretty neat. That's a weird bank. You see some funny stuff out here, I'll tell you. I think that was Teen Wolf. Did you see that? That guy looked like Teen Wolf. No, don't feel like that, Mandy. I just literally, we're driving. I mean, to stop in a little town like that real quick is nothing to us. It's fun. Get to check out all this new stuff. We appreciate the heads up. That was cool. Mark, talk about it, man. I mean, who isn't corrupt in the justice system? Mallow cup. See, I don't even know what that is. What's a mallow cup? I don't know if we have those around us. We are cruising. Maybe. Mallomars? I like Mallomars. We're getting on 99 South again. All right. With all that weight, we still stopped fine. See that? We got a bike? Yeah. More power. So guys, we are on the road again. Got another hour or so till we get where we're going. Oh, thank you so much, Mandy, for that super chat. I appreciate that. She says use for whatever I need.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. That's just going to get us one step closer to the next destination. That's really cool of you. We appreciate any support that all of you guys do. You're the ones that are making this trip possible to go around and spread the awareness and to keep supporting the convoys and the rallies and the movement itself, you know? So really, thank you guys.
Yes, thank you guys.
We are headed now towards Route 99 South. It's funny, not too many people have been cutting us off with this camera in my hand. Yes. Wait. One more. Mark, we actually have some marshmallows with us. I had graham crackers and chocolate, but we ate all of them. We had more marshmallows and graham crackers and chocolate. So this is us over here. Taking the exit and getting back on 99. We're just gonna rock you guys right to the campsite. Watch, you can watch us set up. Or I could end it like 5 minutes beforehand, and then I'll bring you guys back after we sign into the campground and everything and get all situated and start unloading. Haven't figured it out yet. Whoa. All right, let's put that window up a little bit. All right, guys, bear with me for 1 second. I got to put you down here for a moment. I just want to make sure I can find the other pack of cigarettes I put somewhere in the car. I don't know exactly where they are. Close them. That's empty. No, that's not it. What time is it, by the way, guys?
1:15.
1:15. Good Lord. I feel like I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning.
Wow, I didn't even know that was an exit. I thought it was part of the highway.
Oh, yeah? All right, hold on. Yeah! Got him. So you know what that means? Horn on a stick. See, we have some fun while we're on the highway, guys. And the best part is, a lot of these guys know what we're doing. They know that we're part of the convoy somehow. It might be the giant CB antennas off the back of our car, or the flag that's on the front of it. But I think they get the idea. So here we go. We're passing another town now. I don't know what's out there to the right. Plank Road is her exit. Don't give out too much information, Mandy. You don't want no crazy stalkers out there. We're getting off at 1.9 miles. I can't wait to get to this new spot and show you guys exactly how much crap we are toting around in this car. It's really, I gotta say, man, when we go to a campsite and people roll up, they're like, where do you put all that stuff? What is down there? Oil refinery? Oh boy, here we go with the gimbal again. Gimbal, get your life straight. Straighten yourself out. I think my gimbal is a little drunk today. Came to work a little half left. Come on, gimbal. Get your life together. Duncansville. I wonder if we can get some coffee there. Didn't. Oh, they live across from those tanks? They're gas tanks? I hope they got good insurance. I watched well, I didn't watch. I was a firefighter about 20-something years ago. We had a propane tank, Suburban propane, I think it was. It exploded across the street from a bunch of houses and stuff like that. I don't think anybody lost their lives, but there was a lot of damage. I can't even imagine. Rhonda, what's going on? Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. So, Rhonda, you're just joining us. We're headed towards Greenberg, PA, for the Trump rally. Yeah, Mark, right? I know. I hope no one's that evil out there. I really do. That's some BS if they do that. Oh, there's that Holidaysburg. Hey, Holidaysburg. That's where they made the Slinky, she was saying. It's so cool to get a little history tour while you're like on live. People can tell you about the town that you're passing or any of that. And I'm a big history buff. I love learning where things happened or yeah, towns that I never even heard of before. And there's a lot of them. Rhonda, that's what I'm talking about. See, I know a lot of you guys want to see it. So that's why I'm going to go cover it, you know? All we got to do is make sure we get to this campsite before it starts raining, because these clouds and the pressure in the air just increase. I think we're looking at a little bit of weather coming our way soon. Ooh, a closed up pizza shop. Mandy, it's all right. Now keep in mind, we're only going to be an hour away. Only an hour away. And more than likely we'll be a half hour away, possibly, because usually when we travel out to these little places, we'll go within a half hour, 40 minutes of our location to try to, you know, explore a little bit. So if you know a cool spot, shoot me an email, jerseyj2022@gmail.com, and you know, maybe we can link up, go out and get some coffee or something. I love meeting new people, hanging out with people we've met already. Woo. Those clouds up there, I don't know. Yeah, Stryker said we had some a front moving in. Stryker is my weather woman, man. She knows everything there is when I need to know about planning ahead. She helps out a lot. I trust her over any weather channel any day of the week. And security-wise, too. Stryker, yeah, my ears just popped. That's that pressure. But Stryker is also my eyes and ears out there for security. Oh, cool. Look at that train going around the side of the mountain, guys. Oop, 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 oop. Am I going to be able to do this while moving, zoomed in? Oh, this is hard. Come on. Oh, you son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Look at that train riding that mountain over there. Hold on. Can you see it? Through the trees in the middle of the screen? That's cool, man. It's not going very fast because it looks like there's another train up ahead. Horseshoe Curve. You know what's crazy is I rode a train home from Chicago one time and I went around Horseshoe Curve in PA, and that's probably the same one. When you're on a train, you can actually see the other end of the train going around. It's pretty neat. But if it is Horseshoe Curve, it's pretty cool that I got that on tape because I haven't been around here in 20 years. That looks like Horseshoe Curve out here. Huh? Yeah. See how it goes around this? And you can actually see the other end of the train. Galton. I bet there's a lot of history. Yeah, I can imagine. Drake's going around that turn probably isn't going to have the happiest ending. It's going to be bad. All right. The Portage Railroad National Historic Site. See, we might actually have to come back down this way, Mandy, just for the horseshoe curve. I'd like to get better footage of that somehow. We have some kind of memorial out there. Little prayer for them. Rhonda says she's went to the Trump rally before. It's amazing. Rhonda, let me ask you a question. Should I show up a couple days early and camp out at the Trump rally? Or should I camp out outside the Trump rally knowing I have tickets reserved? Does that matter? Come on, Gimbal, get your life together today. Yeah, just let me know, Rhonda. I'm trying to figure out our plan. I'm trying to get the cigarette lit for the 5th time. Help me, Rhonda. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd like to walk right up to it. I gotta get a train horn on a stick. Alright, cool. So, Jen, we might have to go check out the state park thing, right? See where that is. And then type in where we're going and see if there's anybody over there already camping. If not, I don't even know. We'll have to figure something out, a plan. But we have reservations at the park already, so we do have a backup in case anything. I don't like going somewhere without a plan. Yeah, Mark's like with 160 PSI going through it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Wow. Stood in line for hours, yeah. Well, we're prepared. We got everything we need. I could fit in a little backpack, chairs, and a tent, whatever. So we have a big setup and a little setup. What is up with the gimbal today? Come on, gimbal, get your life together. There we go. Straighten yourself out. I'm going to have a gimbal emoji of a malfunctioning gimbal. A malfunctioning camera. Alright, I don't know. The focus is going to be in and out apparently today. So, yes, we are, the plan is to go and check out the campsite. And then check out where we could possibly camp. We do have the afternoon to check it out, so I think we're going to give Jen a little break though at the campground. It would make more sense to stay at the Trump rally with the supporters. We'll have 3 days to talk to everybody, or 4 days instead of 1. So that might be the ultimate goal, because the ultimate goal is spreading awareness. So we want to make sure everybody's on board with the freedom movement. Sorry everybody, I'm kind of just watching the road a little bit, looking around, checking everything out. We appreciate you guys sticking around. There's not much to watch right now. Not till I start setting up camp and you guys are like, oh my God, I can't believe how much stuff they have. But it'll be fun to see, maybe you guys can time me how long it takes me to set up camp efficiently. I've never been timed before. I just got super thirsty for some reason. Thank you guys all for coming in today. Appreciate everybody that came in and liked. All you guys that shared and subscribed today. I know there's not too much going on with us, but ooh, battery, okay. We should do that. Charge. Ooh. 15%, oh no. Oh, Mandy, you didn't hijack anything. It was super fun hanging out with you today. You got, whoa. What is going on there, Gimbal? What is up, Gimbal? I attach a cord to the gimbal and start freaking out. All right. Well, fortunately, we are only 50 minutes out, so we're not too far to our destination. What a nice little ride today, though. Saw a lot of old little towns. No, you hijacked nothing. Like I said, Mandy, it was a pleasure having you. It's cool having a local. Knowing that you're this close, we may just come back. And if you're down for it in a day or two, you know, meet up and maybe we'll go get some coffee and you can show us around town. Mandy, you probably do know where we're headed. Yeah. You know, shout out, you know, to our email. Send us an email, jerseyj2022@gmail.com. Shoot me your number. I'll give you a text. Maybe we can all meet up and hang out or something. But yeah, so far it's been a fun ride, guys. Appreciate everybody out here today. It's just, I love this kind of thing. Like, me and Jen never do any kind of trips, really. And having all of this, you know, the movement going on, it's really cool to be able to just get out and see different parts of the country. I mean, just little stuff like this. You know, seeing little places that you never knew existed. Getting out to these little towns and having people talk, like, oh, why do they have a big flag on their hood? Or what's the freedom, you know, what's the end of mandates mean? What's this? What's that? Answering people's questions. We stop and get food at these little towns and little gas stations, and we end up getting thumbs up, and people know what we're doing. I'll tell you what, Mark, you know what, man? Organize it. Each one teach one. It's up to each and every one of you guys to go out there and spread the message as well. You know, don't fear the opposition. Get into a conversation. Have a civil conversation with somebody. Why do they disagree? You know, why do they have that platform? Why are you banging down the door saying, you know, keep these face diapers on? Ask them why. What is going on with my focus today? The focus is just so off. Everything's off on our screen today. So guys, we're getting closer. I'm just going to bring you for the full ride. As we get a little bit closer, I'm going to turn the GPS down. I'm going to put our faces on for the last 20 minutes or so. It's not like you guys can't figure out where we're going, but we do like to remain a little, you know, a a little secure. So let me get something to drink here. Got cotton mouth. Another cool little town to our right. Yeah, that's where she says it drops down. Make sure we do that. It's crazy. You see these towns for like 2 seconds and they just disappear behind some wood line. It's literally like you sneeze and they're gone. And then they pop back up behind another wood. Tell you what though, you can get a tractor or pickup truck out here super easy. Anywhere, anytime. 3 o'clock in the morning, you can get your tractor. You try to find a little deli that's open, nothing open on a Monday or Tuesday. I don't know about this town, but that was the one town we were in.
That was like a really, really small town.
Yeah. Claysburg, I don't know. Did you, Mark? I'll have to go back in the footage and check that out. We've seen a lot of hawks and birds. That helicopter was super cool. Watching that helicopter land, that was pretty awesome. I was like, I gotta get out for that one. Our poor Civic hates hills. Absolutely hates hills. Look at the next one coming up. I'm sorry, Civic. I'll let you have some oil later today. We're gonna feed it some oil. Is that the bumps in the road or your gas pedal? Do you feel that in the gas pedal or just under the car? Alright. I just want to make sure we're not having some kind of delay in the ignition system and trans. But yeah, guys, we're still headed to our state park that we're hanging out at tonight. We appreciate everybody going for the ride. Ooh, ticket happy here. It's 45. We gotta watch the speed limit. So yeah, that's good right there. Thank you for the reminder.
I was just trying to get her up the hill.
Yeah, we were just trying to get up the hill. Once we got that momentum, we got to keep it because we are heavily weighed down right now. And that's why I want to get to a campground that we could stay at for a while. So we got to figure out that Trump Rally campground or the one we're staying at tonight. Because if I unload, I'm unloading for a couple days. I like to lighten the load in the car and not have to drive around with it continuously while we're traveling. I like to set up camp and then operate from the camp and travel out from there.
I don't know if you can see. The Trump rally's at a fairgrounds.
Yes, they're saying we probably stay there. We will be flying our Freedom Convoy flag, so you won't be able to miss us. I'm not sure if we're going to be the only ones there with the flag, but we will be representing the convoys while we're out there, trying to spread the awareness about that while live streaming. Oh, it was by you, Mark. That's awesome. Mandy, okay. We'll definitely keep on the lookout for that. We are live streaming and you guys are watching firsthand us, driving, so I don't think it's possible to do more than 45 behind this truck. But the police are our friends and they might want to talk to us because of a camera in my hand or You know, I got this gimbal in my hand and people are looking at me like, what the hell is this guy doing? Why does he have this big gray device holding a cell phone? Or what is that? Is that a big gray device holding a cell phone, or one of those bad things you can't say on YouTube for another strike? All right. I'll tell you, it's this reminds me of Newton, New Jersey.
Yeah, it does.
If you guys have ever been to Newton, New Jersey, this is what that reminds me of. They got a Tractor Supply.
Giant eagle. Is that a grocery
Giant Eagle? I don't know. It's food and drugstore. Never heard of that before. See, it's cool though. We get to see stuff we've never seen. Penguin pirates. Penguin and pirates. R. Let's see if I can get him to do it. Ready? Nothing. He was busy typing his GPS or something. Yeah, Brenda. I was trying to get him to do it. You want the horn on a stick though? Hold on, let me get it. Horn on a stick. It's right here in my hand. Hold on. Bam. Horn on a stick. I try to get him. What is that? Bat removal. Jen, weren't you just talking yesterday at the campground about how you haven't saw bats in a while?
Yeah.
That's weird. I bet they have a bat problem around here if they have a bat remover. That means there's probably a bunch of caves and stuff up here. I want to see caves. Brenda's like, yeah! Oh, sorry, Jen. Because she knows they got the horn right in here with us. Oh, what was that, Rhonda? One of the things I like most about Trump rallies, you can talk to anyone in the rally. It's like we're all one big family. You know, that's what it was like. That's a cool house. That's what it was like in Hagerstown, too. That's what it's like when we're at these rallies. Because we are one big family, guys. We're all the people that woke up. The awake people. What am I looking at? Camping. Woodland Park. That's weird. We used to live in a Woodland Park till recently. We just moved out of there. Related to jalapeno on a stick? You know, I did rip this off. That's a Jeff Dunham thing. And shout out to Jeff Dunham. Please don't sue me. I've been ripping the horn on a stick. And yes, I do the horn on a stick. Kind of like jalapeno on a stick. I wasn't trying to rip it off. I'm just, you know, it kind of came together, man. And I love you, and I love your comedy. And if you ever want to collab one day, and I'll be out in the audience with horn on a stick, it'd be super, super fun. I know you support us because you're all FJB fan for life, and I love you, bro. So shout out to Jeff Dunham. Check out his comedy. He's super cool. Yes, God's country. We're all family out here. Treason rat on a stick. I like that. That's cool. Yeah. He didn't see me. I was trying to get him. Even the dumps, man. I'll get the dump trucks. But if they're working for the town or the county, they usually don't do none of that. How far out are we? Okay, we still got some time. Pretty soon I might have to turn you guys around and show you my ugly mug. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to turn them around, show them my ugly mug. Ugh. I wish DJI put a controller on the extension that they have, because that would be cool to be able to still control my device here. Come on in, truck. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see. Right? stick. It's so hard to film, get them to honk, and do horn on a stick at the same time. Just so you guys know, I'm really putting in work on that. Man, imagine if I had to drive two at the same time. Drive, get footage, do horn on a stick, and like be hanging out the window trying to get these trucks to honk. It takes them a second. These guys are usually busy, man, you know? They're following GPSs and talking on the radios, and they're not paying attention to Jersey J with his arm hanging out the window, half his body like, hey, honk the horn, man. They don't give a sleep. But that's when we need that horn on a stick emoji to pop up. Boom. You know, when you guys see those trucks coming, remind me. I did it. I did it. It'd be like Master Splinter on a stick. That's basically what these politicians are like. Horn on a stick. Yeah, when you guys see those semis, man, remind me, because sometimes I get to talking, I forget. But I want to try to get them all going, you know? That's like the fun part of the traveling. Me and Jen, we get the horn on the stick. But when we didn't have service, I got a bunch of our footage of me getting the trucks to blow their horn, because I just did little recordings. So I'm not sure. I might release that to the members only. I gotta see. Some fun stuff like that. I like playing with the members, because you guys, you know, you're paying for extra footage. I'm gonna give you guys the cool stuff. And let everybody else just see the traveling and helicopters landing and us eating food. Thank you, Jason Brown. I appreciate that. Yes. We need to stay together. Oh, here we go. You guys ready for it? Let's see if I can do it. He did a little one. Little horn on a stick. Horn on a stick. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. I love that stuff, man. That's what it's for, you know? You guys get to play in the chat. We get to have some fun out here on the road. That looks like some kind of eagle or something flying out there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it's buzzing the tree line. It's coming up over that hill. Let's see. What is it? The tips look like some kind of... That could have been a red tail. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I think that was a red-tailed hawk. I love hawks. I like any kind of bird of prey, you know? Yeah, and if you guys can, like Brenda says, please like, share, and subscribe. Check your subscription. YouTube's been shadow banning me, so they've been turning off your notification bell and your subscription. So if you have to, unsubscribe and subscribe again, so that way it does register. Freebird. Oh man, Donna Whitehead would love to hear that song, wouldn't she? One time I put YouTube on a big speaker in Hagerstown, and we just started hanging out and talking. I didn't realize Freebird played like 15 times in a row. And Donna kept saying like, oh my God, this song again. And I didn't realize it. Let's get this guy. Ready? Yeah! Horn on a stick! I told you guys, we're going to be out here trying to spread awareness, supporting the truckers. I don't care. I'll do this for hours a day. Hours. It's fun. I have a blast doing it. Jen's ears, I got to get her some kind of headphones or something for the car. I do feel bad. But I do aim it out the window, if it's any consolation. I do aim it out the window. And instead of doing my full, both long, full bore capacity, I usually do like half blow into the horn. That's a nice rig. Nice yellow rig that just went by. Horn on a stick. Yeah, Brenda says she's gonna have a J on a stick. Yeah, she's gonna beat me with horn on a stick. Oh man, I'll tell you though, guys, it's been an adventure. Me and Jen did a lot of stuff out here together. Kim, I've been thinking about doing some kind of merch to help the cause here. So it's a good possibility. Here, Jen, let it coast a little bit. All right. Because our brakes are really got to tap slow and then let them off. Yeah, let them cool down a little and then go again. There you go. I can feel that rotor wobbling. There you go. Ride it out. Ride it out. That's a big ass hill, man. Jen's a good driver though. She handled that thing like a champ. Brenda says she loves you. Got some hearts up.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. I love you.
Jen says she loves you. We love all you guys. It's super cool just being able to hang out and have you guys go for a ride with us, you know. Just show you guys that what we're doing, you know, we're not relaxing or taking our time anywhere. And Jen hates me for it. But we are on the move constantly, always out trying to meet people, trying to spread the message. Man, that view. I'm glad I figured out action mode on this gimbal. It lets me turn the thing like a maniac. What a nice day though for a ride. You know, it's not raining, it's not too windy, sun's out, but it's not too hot. Nice day today. Yeah, hot brakes, warp rotors, that's what I was trying to avoid there. We do have a lot of weight in the car. So, we're trying to keep the speed down at the top of the hill and then coast down a little and then, you know, give the brakes a little air in between to cool off a little bit. We already have a wobbly one, so we don't want to take it too bad on it. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, you know what? I think it was the stress of being in the middle of the convoy all the time, you know, because you're constantly waiting for that meeting or that next location or the next thing. And we're kind of just going out and doing our own thing. And we're meeting back up with everyone when they're doing something. So it's a little bit easier. We can plan our trip a little better. We can stay in budget. You know, staying with the convoy got a little pricey at times. But, you know, we figured it out. And we're moving on and we're doing, you know, kind of our own thing. But we're in contact with everybody. Like I have organizers from different states contacting me about their rallies. I have organizers from different convoys contacting me, letting us know about their movements. So hopefully later on today, maybe we could do like a little phone or I got to figure out Streamlabs or Prism or something like that where we can get like Soup Mama on or Nicole on or maybe all of them on. And we could do a little meetup with the American Freedom Convoy. They're still down in the DC area. So that would be cool to talk to them for a little bit. I went and saw Soup Mama right before we left the campground where they were moving to. But we're going to call Nicole later because we'll have service today. We had no service yesterday, so sorry, Nicole. Couldn't call you back yesterday afternoon. We went to eat, and then while we were traveling back towards the area, we had to find a gas station, and that was towards our destination. So, yes, we will call you back. We miss all you guys, especially Appalachian Flute and Ralph. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. You know, that was part of the fun though, and part of the experience were the people you got to meet. You know, like, I'll talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. Some of the people we met are legendary in our minds. All right. They're never going to go away in our heads. It's always going to be like, remember when we stayed at that church? Or do you remember the last week of Hagerstown? Or do you remember moving that kitchen? Like, some of these things and some of these people that we met were, and I say people because I don't want to really put names out there, but like some of the times that we did all these crazy things, we met very interesting people. But I got to give a shout out to some of them, like Sue Mama and Ralph and Nicole and all that. Like, you know, we became all family because we got tight, like super tight. We relied on each other, you know? Damn it, Donna. Damn it, Donna. Love you, Donna. If you're in the room, say hi, because I love you, Donna. If you guys don't know who Damn it, Donna is, she's got a little channel on Zello. You can actually talk to her. And Jen, actually, that's the only channel that Jen and I will follow, is Damn It Donna's channel, because we trust that channel 100%. It was started by her, and it's drama free. We don't want drama. We're done with it. All right. People got enough bad things to say. I want to hear good news. I want to hear, hey, we're going to see you at the Trump rally, or hey, we're going to see you down in Damascus. You know, that's what I want to hear. I love In the Patriots Lab. Were you guys watching him yesterday? I think Brenda was in the room. We were watching In the Patriots Lab yesterday. That's another one of my homies that's streaming live. He had Damn It Donna with him. They were right outside. I think they were in Georgia. I think they were in Georgia yesterday. They went to the Capitol. That was after the Capitol. They went to that house for the post rally party.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, he was on again this morning? Yeah, I would have went on earlier, but we had to pack up camp early. It just, that campsite was just out of my league. Too many steps. I'm getting old. And the setup that we were using, I was using a tent for the first time that I haven't used. By the way, I'm going to do a review on that. I do not recommend that tent. You guys can see it. I'm going to release a little video later. It might be for members only. So, but I'll put up some pictures for you guys of our experience at World's End State Park. It was a little much for us. But I'm not sure if we're on Fry TV or Tommy Temper, but shout out to those guys. I love you guys. Make sure you go to their channel as well. Like, share, subscribe. That looks like a dang old cell tower right there. Let's see. Yeah, drama sucks. We don't do drama anymore. We got our fill of drama, now we're on to bigger and better things. Spreading positivity and faith and unity and freedom across America. Trying to talk to as many human bodies as possible. Bobtailing. It's so funny now. I check out semi-trucks way more now than I ever did my entire life. And some of the detail and the paint jobs and the custom work that these guys do is like, it's serious, man. And it makes their truck look so sick. Yes, that's what we're trying to do, Mandy. Trying to spread some freedom, some positivity. But you can't do it sitting at a campground. So I gotta go out. I gotta go and try to find where the people are. So if I go to a like Trump rally, there's gonna be thousands of people there. Thousands of different people we can spread the message to. You know? Like trail days down in Damascus for the Appalachian Trail kickoff. There's gonna be thousands of people there. thousands of people to talk to. A place to tell people, hey, we're going to gather on this day at this place. Thank you, Brenda Bridge, for putting those up there. Those are links to Fry TV and Tommy Temper. They're live streamers. They restream for all of us out there that are streaming these events going on. But yeah, I mean, I felt like I wasn't doing enough when I was hanging out with the convoy and we were kind of sitting idle for a little bit. So I figured I'd bring the kid out, show him some historical sites, show you guys some different things that you can't get to see because maybe you're on the other side of the country, maybe you're disabled. So I give you a little online tour of some places. Eventually, one day, if this live streaming thing works out, I'll be able to afford better equipment, better phone, you know, things like that. YouTube's just starting to pay us. It's not a lot, but it's enough to keep us on the road, you know. Well, last month was at least. But yeah, so I hope, you know, we gain a little bit more momentum. It is with your guys' help, you know, so every time you like, share, and subscribe, it boosts the algorithm. It lets people know that we're out here doing something. A lot of people don't know by some of the titles I put up, like today's title, it has nothing to do with a convoy. So it's just really just us traveling, you know? But it has something to do with the freedom movement. And I just don't, I don't like to mistitle things or try to mislead people, so. I'll have this guy to drop his trailer. That's not good. Man, this is God's country out here. Look at this. Look at that big old flag. Hey, big old flag. Little tree farms on the right. Yeah, check out In the Patriots Lab on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe to him. That's my boy. I miss you, man. And I think the Russian Patriots out there with him. Shout out to the Russian Patriots too as well. We're all out here doing the same thing, man. We're all out here spreading that word. Hey B, the car's running all right. It's not running too bad. We're gonna need oil by the end of this trip, but you know, we just keep maintaining it. Maintaining the car. It's just like anything else. As long as you take care of something and clean it, make sure it's all right. It'll keep going for you. And before I was in construction, I did mechanic work, body work, paint work on vehicles, custom work. I was a spawn of the Fast and Furious days. So I was one of those knuckleheads who put all that silly plastic on his cars and said it went faster. But it was fun, man. I gotta say, it was a good time. I never had a bad time doing any of that. It was fun ripping around, pretending I was Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Because I was not a Vin Diesel. I was a skinny guy. I'm still skinny. You got a factory out in the distance, but all those fields. Jen's got it. Jen's got it. The town of Indiana, in Pennsylvania. Huh? No, I know. There you go, little break. Oh, Mark, you're related to Paul Walker? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually, I usually do my own work on the car. I do carry a toolkit with me so I can do repairs on the fly if we do need to do them. So oil changes or, you know, brakes or anything like that, I usually take care of that stuff. But again, you know, we're trying to baby the car. on a budget, making sure that we can get everything we need to get when we get it. But, you know, repairs, there's a small allotted money on the side for repairs. Yeah, East Coast, these hills. Man, not looking forward to doing that backwards either. This one either. Might want to get over. Well, just because there's an entrance ramp coming up and we like babying our brakes. But yeah, this is fun. No way. Indiana, PA is the home of Jimmy Stewart. That's super cool. Haven't heard that name in a while. Alright, so we're coming up through corporate campus. School must be getting out. Oh yeah, no, you're smart. I know. We don't know the area, so any point in time, a red light could pop up. We don't know about it. We don't know. Oh God, mods. Well, I looked at the chat and boom, best cams. Losers. You guys can't get your own platform, so you gotta like try to spam mine. It doesn't work though. Can you? I don't know. Yeah. Alright, let me get rid of all this crap real quick for you guys. Alright, so yeah, I know they spam everyone. I got them on a block list, so it's like super weird that I guess they just change one space or one letter and they can come up with pretty much the same message, but it's alright. Don't worry, Brenda. We are fighting it and we are going to stay strong and we're going to win. There's absolutely no way they are going to get anything on my face or in my body. Ever. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it quick. Best believe that. I'm real quick. Nobody comes and spams my chat. Oh, American girl! What's up? She's sending love our way. She missed us both.
Hey.
We missed you too. We love you guys.
Thank you.
We appreciate you swinging by the room. We're staying on a little extra longer today. What do we got? So here's what we're going to do. Let's say BBR in the room.
Hi, BBR.
What is up, BBR? All right, so hold on. Let me get Bink. That. Oh, Jen's phone is blocking her face. So,
Hey, guys.
I gotta hide it in the corner here. So there we are. I didn't get any of the emails. I haven't had service until we started this live today, believe it or not. So we haven't had any service. No phone calls, email, nothing. We were at World's End State Park in Pennsylvania, and BBR says hi.
Hi.
And there's nothing out there. It's literally like the end of the world. Oh, come on, man. Get out of here. Get. And get. Man, they are persistent, though. I gotta tell you, those trolls, you must really want us to see that. But we're not gonna do that. So, a bunch of you guys, if you want, you could always report that as well. Because we don't do any of that in this room. We don't talk about that nonsense. So we're headed towards our spot. We're trying to go and set up and go see where this place is. And then after that, we're going to head to Greensboro and actually see the location that we're supposed to be going to, so we can see if we can post up there. If we can, then we're going to get our money back for the state park and just go and post up where the Trump rally is going to be at. What do you mean?
Because that's like 30 minutes.
Well, we got to figure it out today because I'm only going to unpack that big tent once. So, I say we go to the state park, hang out for a little bit, figure out what we're doing, you know, and then we'll go from there. Maybe something. She's like, yeah, right, Jay. She's like, I'm gonna have to drive again. Sorry. What is that? Yeah, I'm on those trolls. We got a new cool emoji coming out for the trolls, just for you trolls, because we hate you so much.
You didn't show it to me yet.
I didn't show you that troll one yet? Oh, I gotta show Jen later. But for right now, we're gonna get going for right now, guys. We're gonna start a new live later on when we go and actually set up what we're doing. But for right now, we're gonna go try to figure out what we're doing. All right, so me and Jen are gonna hang out, go check out where we're going, what, you know, the park that we're going to, and see what that's all about. And then we'll be back.
Is that
All
the
right?
same one you're gonna do for the merch?
No, yeah, maybe. But we'll be back. I love you guys. I'll see you later.
Love you.